Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So today is Wednesday, so you know what that means. It is Wednesday Whoop or Womp. So today we're going to be testing out the Too Faced Peach Perfect Comfort Matte Foundation, and we're going to figure out if this baby is a Whoop or Womp. Whoop or Womp. Every single Wednesday, I tested out a product or a different type of gadgety products or a couple products from a brand, and I'll do a vlog style. I'll link my last week's video down below along with my previous uploads. Today, we're going to test out this foundation. This was a request from you guys. I saw a bunch of thumbs up, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and pick it up. I tried to get the Huda Beauty foundation. I saw that one as well. Everybody was mentioning these two specifically, and I could not find my shade. It wasn't available. It was sold out at one in store, and I wanted to match myself just because there are so many different foundations, and I didn't want to like risk it. I think my shade was actually stolen, like the sample. The girl, when she was ringing me up, she's like, yeah, I don't even know my own shade because someone stole the sample of it. And I'm like, I was looking at her and I was like, I think we have the same shade, so yeah. So I went ahead and picked this baby up. So this is like an add-on to their whole peach collection. I happen to like their first round. I really love their sweet peach palette. I think it's great. I'm not the biggest fan of the peach scent, but I don't find that it's like too overpowering. But I have heard negative reviews about like the other products that the smell is really intense. As far as this one goes with application, I went ahead and put it on and I did smell it. I smelt it on my sponge. Yeah. I mean, I personally didn't have like the scent lingering. So now let's go through the nitty gritty of the product. In the front, it says it is a comfort matte foundation. It's infused with peach and sweet fig cream. It says it's oil-free, 14-hour wear, oil controlling, and also photo friendly, which is always a plus because, you know, we're always like trying to take a selfie. Now this baby retails for $36, but it's really awesome because it doesn't come with 1 fluid ounce like the typical foundation. It comes with 1.6, so that I'm really happy of. Now when it comes to shade range, there are 12 different shades, and I will say I don't really think it has the best shade range at all. I even went ahead and looked at the lightest shade, and I didn't even think that was too light. It looked kind of more peachy cream, so there wasn't anything really fair. And then on the other end of the spectrum, there wasn't anything truly deep. So on both ends, it's just really lacking shades. And then on the side, it says that the coverage is medium. For the skin type, it's for sensitive, normal, dry, or combination. I will agree on the medium. You'll see the demo afterwards. All right, guys, now let's go into the demo. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, what are you doing? Subscribe. I'd really appreciate it because it is free, $99, literally free. Also, don't forget to click that notification bell, even if you are already subscribed, because if you don't click it, you ain't with it. And that means you won't always see my videos whenever they upload on YouTube. That's just how it is. If you want to see my face on the tube, make sure you click that little notification bell. Give your girl a thumbs up if you enjoy the Wednesday Whoop or Womps. I mean, I hope you do. All right, now let's go into the demo. Oh, and really quick, happy Halloween, because I'm filming this on Halloween. Woohoo! Actually, that was like the Pillsbury Doughboy. Okay, so now let's go into application. FYI, if you can see these 2 bruises right here, don't be alarmed. I went ahead and tried filler for the very first time in this area right here and also my marionettes. I just wanted just to do like little fine touches just to kind of like freshen up this area. And I also tried Botox. Also, I'm very animated in my forehead, so I just wanted just to do a little bit here and there just to like try it out. I didn't do my lips. FYI, these are my own lips. Everything else was not touched. I just had like very little done. So I'll have a whole vlog on that on my vlog channel, What Would Lizzy Vlog. But don't worry, I'm always really honest with you guys. So I just wanted to tell you ahead of time. And no, I'm not ever gonna like change my face like crazy and blow up all these different areas. I'm not about that life. But if you are, hey, that's what you want to do. I do me, you do you. So now that we got that out of the way, the primer I used was Smashbox Pore Minimizing Primer. This has just been bae to me because I've been oiling my T-zone normal all around, but I sometimes want to say I'm a little bit drier than usual lately. I don't know if it's certain products that I'm using that are really just reducing my oils that it's starting to dry up my face. I'm not sure. I think I've been just using really light moisturizer, so now I kind of just need to use a more moisturizing moisturizer. But when I apply this, I'm going to use one side with my 3D HD blender, my favorite from Sigma. I'm telling you, it is so bomb. And also a brush, and we'll see which side we like best. Now I did 1 pump, and we're going to see how much coverage this baby really does have. I mean, I'm not one where I really have blood. Oh yeah, it smells like peach. I don't know, I'm not like the biggest peach fan, but I'm not completely opposed of it. But we're going to see how good this baby covers up. It's like a very light coverage. Kind of is reminding me of like a tinted moisturizer. Let's do 1 more pump on the sponge right there. And let's try to build this baby up. So as you can see, my bruising isn't like completely severe. So it is still peeking through. I'm probably gonna use a little bit of corrector in that area, maybe. I don't know, I'm not really doing too much today. It's just Halloween. I'm gonna pass out candy, so I'm super excited. Okay, next let's try a brush. One pump on the back of my hand, maybe a little bit more. I think it kind of skipped. Sigma flat top kabuki, and let's see if we can build up coverage here because I do have some bruising here. So let's see. Let's try to just stipple this on, and it might work better with coverage. Oh, and I have a friend right here. What should we name her? I say her because I always name them like males. Let's say Cindy. This is Cindy. Still see her peeking through, but I feel like the brush is doing a better job at covering up any imperfections. Okay, now that I did one layer with the brush, I'm gonna go ahead and do one more pump on the brush, and let's layer this baby. I'm gonna concentrate on this area and then also up here towards Cindy. Sorry, Cindy, the party is over. Giving way better coverage with the brush. All right, guys, well, I went ahead and let the foundation sit just because it was too fresh, and after touching it, there's just a little bit of tackiness to it. I don't even smell like the peach scent, so if you're worried about that, I don't smell it at all. It's not lingering. I say that the coverage is basically a medium. After the 2 pumps, I really wouldn't go for like a 3rd pump. I know the product's just gonna start feeling heavy, and nobody wants to feel heavy. Like I said, it just kind of reminds me of almost like a tinted moisturizer. Yeah. So now I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of my makeup, but I'll take you through it.
Close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays.
I went ahead and did the rest of my makeup. I really love the ethereal powder that they came out with. I think it's a really nice one, especially underneath the eyes. I feel like it gives you like this beautiful glow, not just like a flat matte. So I really like that. And so I decided just to put it all over my face. And I've never done that on a foundation before with this powder. I don't know. I just always set it my under eyes, and then I'll usually use like a powder foundation around my face. But I really like the way it looks. It just looks like set and kind of soft focus. And even after setting my face and everything, as you can see, you can still see like my bruising peeking through, but not a ton. And I really like the overall finish of it. So, and I don't smell the peach, FYI. All right, guys, well, we'll do a vlog style check-in, and hopefully this baby wears long. So, whoop. All right, guys, here after 4 hours of the foundation being on my face, and so far I have to say everything is looking pretty good. I think that Too Faced ethereal powder is really helping lock everything in, but I love the way it looks. It just looks very like flawless and smooth, and I don't know, I like the way how it's looking. Let's see, it's not creasing anywhere yet. I do have some dryness around my nose, FYI. Yeah, but see, as you can see, my bruising is still peeking through. But all in all, I have no oils coming through. I will say today is the very first day where we actually have actual cold weather, which is about 65 right now, which I know a lot of you are probably laughing, but the LA area has been in triple digits and it's been super hot, and we haven't had like a true fall at all. And then winter's gonna come and we probably won't even have that. But just wanted to keep you updated. So far, 4 hours, looking good. Whoop, whoop. Okay guys, 10 hours in, we're watching Stranger Things. Are any of you guys watching Stranger Things? Let's go take a look at my foundation inside the restroom. Looking at the foundation, I noticed that I lost some up here in this area. I'm missing some foundation on my upper lip. That could be though because we ate sloppy joes tonight, so maybe that's why, because those are kind of like messy and I was wiping my mouth, so I'll give it that. Nothing has broke apart on my forehead at all. It doesn't look cakey. Like, I love the way the ethereal powder set my whole entire face. It looks really good. Like, from like my standpoint, it looks super soft focus. I'm not sure because of this lighting right now, but it looks really good. I don't think I said this in the video, sorry. I have an oily T-zone and I'm normal all around, and a little bit, like, I'm definitely combo because I've been dry in some areas. But so far it looks really good, and I like it. It feels super lightweight. I don't feel like it's heavy at all. So far it's a woo. And it's been 10 hours. I mean, look how good it looks. ignore this. Alright guys, well I am here for the final check-in and let me show you the time right now. It is 12:57 right there and it is about to be a 13-hour wear. Now this foundation says that it has a total of 14-hour wear, and I will say after taking a peek at my face, let's kind of do an overview. The first thing I noticed was that, did we name her Cindy? I forget what we named her, but she's definitely peeking out way more. The foundation definitely faded. I didn't get any breaking of foundation up on my forehead, no breakage around my nose. It kept my blush and everything else. The only place where I really lost is, like I said, I was wiping my mouth. I usually lose foundation on my nose anyhow, but other than that, just some oils are coming through now that I can really see, and also my T-zone, not as much though, mainly over in this area, and it felt nice and light. Definitely gonna say that this foundation will wear for the 14 hours. Whenever foundations always make like a claim like with the number, I'm like, I don't know about that, but this one is an extreme. It said 14 hours. I've seen products where they say 24, and that's where I feel like it's kind of pushing it. But 14 isn't that extreme because I've worn a lot of products that last 14 plus hours. Overall, how do I feel about it? I thought it blended out nicely. My skin feels nice and light. I think this is going to feel great for every single day. Again, you get more coverage with a brush rather than a sponge, but if you don't have too much to cover and you don't mind like a light medium coverage, then use a sponge. Other than that, I really enjoyed it. I would say they should expand their shade range, and I really appreciate the $36 price point when they're giving you 1.6 fluid ounces as opposed to those typical 1 ounce. And yeah, what do you think I'm gonna say? I am gonna give this sucker a freaking whoop. I loved it. I thought it weared beautifully on my face. Would I plan to purchase it again if I run out? Yeah, I actually wouldn't mind it. I really enjoy this. I thought it was a great everyday product. Alright guys, well I hope you guys enjoyed this Wednesday Whoop or Womp, and I hope you guys had a wonderful Halloween. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed, and click that little notification bell if you haven't already. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to give your girl a big thumbs up from all my beautiful pineapples, and I will see you guys in the next one. Mwah!